Ever since I started working with Daniel Chow, my affiliate marketing business has been taking off.
Hey, I just want to shout out Daniel to say thank you very much for getting me my first high ticket commissions online.
Hey guys, Nate Bokkers here, and I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Daniel Chow for all of the invaluable help that I got from his videos in his coaching program that's specifically focused on marketing on Facebook.
Hi, my name is Kara Mero, and I saw Daniel Chow was doing really well with his affiliate program, and I had the opportunity to join him in another affiliate program, and I'm really glad that I did. He is so helpful, and he absolutely knows what he's doing. I see him making 7 figures in 2020 for sure.
He started his online business in 2020, and actually when he started his business, he was being sued by American Express. He was in debt, but this didn't stop Daniel from going all in with his business and learning the skills that he needed to learn.
I've met a lot of people in the IM scene over the past 12 years, and I only do testimonials for people who genuinely actually deserve them. And now I've worked with Daniel Chow in depth this past year, and if you've been on the fence about getting into high ticket affiliate marketing, not with paid traffic, but with free organic traffic, this is the guy you want to be learning it from.
By working with Daniel now, it has completely changed the trajectory of my life, of my business, and it's like putting a rocket strap to it.
The right training really does matter, especially if you need more like mentoring, more hands-on type of guidance. Nate and Daniel have been so amazing and have helped me every step of the way.
I was struggling for a little while, and Daniel helped me out and put me on the right way, the right process, all with completely free traffic as well. And I started getting my first high ticket commissions literally within the first few weeks. So thanks, Daniel.
More than a mentor, Daniel's become my brother because he's teaching me all his golden strategy, the same strategy he uses every day to grow his business. A strategy that I didn't even know existed. He's teaching me so well.
I think what's really impressive about Daniel is not only is he an amazing student, but now he's an amazing teacher. And I really recommend Daniel to anyone that wants to learn how to close high ticket sales, how to do affiliate marketing, but more importantly, how to learn the skills that you need to build your business for the long term. Because at the end of the day, there's so many people online that are just teaching people done for you things, or here's this button, push this and make money. That's not what Daniel's about.
One of the people that I saw in pretty much every group that I was in was Daniel. Daniel would come in and he would start a new affiliate program and completely smash it right out of the park right away. I'd see him get 2, 3, 4, 5 high ticket sales per day. And I was like, man, that guy knows what he's doing.
He really helped me to sort of like focus on what I should be doing. He taught me all the skills that I needed, and he guided me a lot. He is basically Google, a live, living person Google. He knows everything, and he'll tell you everything that you need to know to build an evergreen business. So if you're thinking about working with Daniel, don't think, just do it. Because believe me, I secured my first high ticket sale after working with Daniel.
I got hooked up with Daniel a couple months ago, and it was one of the best decisions that I've made since I started affiliate marketing. Working with Daniel and implementing the things that he has told me to do, and in the order that he's told me to do it, I've been able to generate my first leads, start building my email list, and best of all, I got my first commission working with Daniel.
He's been there, he's done it all, he's learned in the trenches, and he's still putting in the effort day by day, even though he doesn't need to anymore. Daniel is someone that will always be there to help you, and I know that as he gets busier, he will get more expensive simply because there'll be more demand for his services. So I strongly urge anyone thinking about it to take him up on his services for coaching and mentoring as soon as you have the opportunity.
How's it going? Hey, what's up, Nate? Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, so sorry. Yeah, we had some technical issue.
about our live stream, so we were trying to fix it. And thank you for joining us. And if you are watching this live, please drop hashtag lives. If you are watching this on replay, please drop hashtag replay, so we get this training out to other members, many members as possible. And Nate and I will basically drop a lot of value bombs today. Okay, so stick with us, and I hope you guys enjoyed this training. So let me bring my presentation up. Hey Nate, you want to say something to our audience?
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome once again. You see me and Daniel joining forces again. So, just want to say thank you for stopping in. We got a big show for you guys today. There's going to be, if you guys stick around to the end, there's going to be some big news going on with us. So, we're going to be dropping some big value today. So, trust me, you're going to want to stick around and watch this.
Sounds good. So today, basically, we want to break it all down, okay? How Nate and I got started at the first place, and also how we can start from bottom all the way up to making six figures, both of us making six figures right now. So let's get started, okay? I want to take you guys behind the scenes and show you exactly what we did, okay? Right from the beginning. Let me see this. So you see that we all started. I mean, Nate, this was Nate. Nate, you want to talk about your story?
It all started, man, with me hauling logs, right? So literally, like, this was my truck when I first found out about freelance digital marketing. I was hauling logs, right? So I'm just like anybody else. I'm your blue collar dad, right? I was your heavy hauler, right? And just because I was making good money at that, I wasn't getting that alone time with my family that I wanted. I was doing 12, 15-hour days, man. And yeah, it was good money, but I was trading my time for pay, right? So this was literally when I found freelance digital marketing. It's literally changed our lives. Like, now I get that valuable time with my family. But this, I was a log truck driver. I was just like you, just like anybody else, working, right?
Yep.
So, like,
hold on. So this was Nate, right? When he first started, he was holding logs. That was at the beginning of 2021, so last year. And when I jump in, right? When I jump in this space, I mean, I was completely broke. This was me back in 2020. As you guys probably know, my last business, Amazon business, failed, and I got left with $35,000 credit card debt. I had nothing left. Okay, and my house was on the brink of getting be foreclosure. Okay, so I had to put my family on food stamp. The right picture you see right here, this is my son Ace. So this was actually my food stamp card. Okay, I keep it as the memory. So I was on food stamps. Okay, in 2020 and also at the beginning of year 2021. So I know exactly how financial struggle and how being broke myself feel like.
Yeah, like, even with the way the world hit with COVID and everything, right? Even me, like, my business slowed down. Bills were piling up. My spending, my savings, and everything like that it was getting, like, I have a family, right? I'm a family man too, just like Daniel is, and our family is number one to us, right? So it's literally like.
Right. And the Facebook user, sorry, I cannot see your name. But yeah, I'm gonna share with you everything I did. Okay, how I got myself out of that situation. So I'm gonna break it down for you in this live training. This is the core document I received. I was $35,000 in debt and got sued by American Express. So this was actually, I received this from the court on May 12th, 2020. But Nate and I, we all got started anyway, right? And some people look at me and Nate because we have somehow made some results, right? So people think that you guys are something like overnight success. You guys are doing something different than anybody else, or you guys have your own talent. Okay, you guys can do it, but not me, which is not true. I'm showing this. You see, back in February 4th, 2021, that was Nate got started. He made his very first commission, $2.80, okay, from this program, Legendary Marketer. He was promoting. And same thing. Yeah, same thing. You see on the left hand side, this was me on January 19th, 2021. I made my very first commission in the high ticket space with Freedom Breakthrough. Okay, and you can see my first commission was $3.50. Okay, while I was going through the training, while I was trying to develop my skills, you can see I have been struggling for 7 months before this. Okay, but I finally realized that going for high ticket, that's the way to do. So I jumped in the high ticket space in the January 2021. And from January to March, I made total $155 in 2 months of time. Okay. And this is every time. Every day I receive comments from people saying that I have been trying for 2 months, 1 month, 3 weeks, but I haven't see any results yet. I'm very frustrated. Okay. I would say that's purely mindset issue. Okay. Because if you cannot get the mindset right, nobody can teach you all the skills. You can have all the skills, but if you don't have the right mindset, you will not make it. Okay. So I'm showing you this. Even me and Nate went through the same struggles that you guys are going through right now, but we still push on. Okay, we still push on. We have been talking since at the very beginning, so we motivate each other. We share strategies with each other. That's how we got to where we are at today. And you can see this was our first win online. We both get our 10K, the 10K plaque from Freedom Breakthrough, and
that's a huge one.
Yeah,
that's a huge win for both of us, man. It's a huge win.
Yeah, yeah. And fast forward to this year. I bought 2 properties. Okay, in 12 months. Okay, so on the left hand side, this was a condo I bought last year. And 6 months later,
I'm so proud of you, buddy.
Thank you. I bought another one. This one is this time is the proper one. Okay, on the right hand side, this one is the proper one. This one I spent the total value is $710,000. So I put the house on mortgage, so I can put down some deposit and get the house. So, but anyway, that's my journey. Started from $35,000 in credit card debt. I was on food stamps, all the way to now I own 2 properties. I own multiple 6 figures business. All happened in just 1 year. Okay, all happened in just 1 year. What's up, Jonathan?
Nice to see you in the house, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, man, It's crazy. Like what a year can do to somebody if you just really put your head down and focus. It's absolutely insane. Like it's literally insane. Like I always tell people, build fans over followers, right? Like, and between me and you, like that's all me and you have done. We've just built fans, and we actually care about our students, and we want to see people winning, right? And that's the biggest thing when it comes to this industry is support. People want that support, and that's why when it comes to me and you, people have that support. No matter whether they go through me or go through you, they can come to both of us, and they're going to get that support no matter what, right? So that's the power of having a duo couple like that, right?
Yep. And congratulations, Brendan. Brendan is about to graduate from high school. Yeah, Brendan. And I'm gonna take a moment and say hi to everybody. Hey, Nacho, Jonathan,
Nacho.
Spencer.
What's Spencer?
Alan, nice to see you guys here.
Appreciate y'all for being here.
Let me take this off. And now, again, same thing happened to Nate, right? He was hauling logs and living paycheck to paycheck. But the worst thing, okay, besides living paycheck to paycheck, was he didn't have any time to spend with his family, okay? And as you know, as a father, me and Nate, we both are fathers. And we are family men. We value our family a lot. Okay, so that's something we strive for. Okay, trying to make it online, so we can spend more time on things that really matters in life, which is our family, okay, our purpose in life. So I'm super happy that Nate also get to this stage that right now he has all the time and also financial freedom that he can enjoy with his family. And recently, Nate just do like talk about your trip, share your trip with us.
Yeah, it was great actually. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. And that's just it, and that's why I got into this industry, and that's why it's coming up on almost a whole year, because it was the end of April when I quit hauling logs. It was literally when I said to my boss, I said to him, I'm not coming back. I'm going all in. The wife said, hey, let's go. You're getting momentum. Go all in on this business and freaking go for it, right? And it was a year ago at the end of this month, April 28th, 2 days after my birthday, is when I went all in on this business. So I'm coming up on a year's thing, and this was part of it. I want to take my family out, right? I've been spending a lot of time on business. If anybody tells you this only takes an hour or two a day, it's bullcrap. But anyways, I wanted to take my family and enjoy the time. So we went to Vancouver Island. We went down to Whistler, Vancouver Island, went and met another marketer, Tyler. He's a freaking good buddy, man. He's cool shit. Now my wife wants to move to the island. But anyways, we had a blast. Like, we went on hikes. We saw waterfalls and stuff. We actually, like, my family, I got to do a lot of firsts with my family that I missed over the years, that even, like, if I was driving truck, I would have missed all of that, right? I wouldn't have been able to see a lot of these firsts. My kid's first time touching the ocean. My first kid's time being on a ferry. First time being in the mountains, right? All of that. First time my kids being at the zoo, right? That right there is priceless. Absolutely priceless. And I wouldn't care. The investment that it costs to have that time freedom is absolutely priceless, because these are memories. And memories is way more important than anything else you're going to come across. My family is number one. So is Daniel's, right? And this is why we do it. It's spend time with family, spend time
and I heard that you guys are going to Jamaica next month, right?
We are planning going to Jamaica, but it's hard. We're really trying to surprise my wife, but I'm trying to get a really executive place, right? A nice swim out shit and have a really nice ocean view. So she's looking into it, but it might turn out to be Cancun, Mexico, something like that. But yeah, we're heading south no matter what at the end of freaking May. So just me and the wife.
Very nice. Very nice. Congratulations.
But yeah, we're trying for Jamaica.
Definitely. So how? I put Jackie Chan here because I'm Asian.
I love it.
How exactly we did it? Okay, so this is the point. I'm gonna share with you how exactly we did it, because not just me did it, and Nate did it, okay, because we use the same process. Okay, we share strategies every day. So we fine-tune our strategies, fine-tune our framework. After I got results, after Nate got results, we both make 6 figures. We start teaching our students how to do this. And you can see our students are getting results. And today we're gonna share this with you, okay? So how exactly you can start from 0 to making 6 figures in one year. So it's simple. It's a simple process, okay? If you want to make 6 figures in 1 year, or if you want to achieve financial freedom online, you need to do 3 things, okay? And 3 things. So what these 3 things are? Number 1, traffic, okay? I'm talking about the big picture here, okay? I'm big picture here, but you need to focus on these 3 areas in order to go big online, okay? So number 1 will be traffic, okay? It can be any traffic source you like. It can be TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, organic, Instagram, Pinterest, whatever, depending on the product you are promoting, okay? Then you can set up your campaign strategy. Try to master one traffic platform first before you expand to other traffic sources. So number one thing you need to do is to learn how to drive traffic, okay?
And yeah, I'm just gonna bounce off of that. And that was my thing when I when I was getting started. I was trying to be on every platform and stuff, and I realized that I was spreading myself thin. You can be on a bunch of platforms, but wait until you're actually master one, then move on to another. But eventually you're not going to want to do all those platforms at once. You're going to want to hire out a VA like me and Daniel are doing, like Daniel's about to do, I'm about to do, right? That's the thing. Like, you don't want to be on all those traffic sources because you're just spreading yourself thin. Focus on one traffic source, especially when you're first starting out.
Right. And if you guys, while you are watching this presentation, okay, we are open to any questions. So drop your questions down below, okay, and also smash that love button, okay. We really appreciate that, so we can get this video out to as many people as possible. But drop your questions in the comment section down below. And during this presentation, during this training, Nate and I will go back to your questions. We try to give you as much clarity as possible, okay. So any questions are welcome, okay. So number one will be work on your traffic source. Number two, okay, a lot of people missing this. Which is your nurturing process. Okay. Especially for those of you guys who are only doing TikTok, okay, a lot of people, the reason why they cannot achieve the goal they want to achieve, although they constantly publishing TikTok every day, 3 to 5 videos every day, but they don't get results. Nobody buying from them. Why? Because they don't have a proper nurturing process. Without nurturing, there is no trust be built between you and your audience, okay? When I say nurturing process, let me give you a couple examples. Number one, your email list, your email sequence, if you do it right, okay, is a good nurturing process. So your email can be promotional email, value email, trending video, to build that trust, to proper nurture your leads before they buy high ticket products from you, okay? I'm talking about high ticket. I see a lot of people, they simply put out content and hopefully their viewers is gonna click their link and make a purchase. Okay, you might get few sales here and there, but if you are missing this key element, which is your nurturing process, you will never be able to hit your goal. Okay, I'm talking about 10K, 20K, 30K, 40K, 50K per month. Okay, you need to have your nurturing process. Your email list, your email sequence is one of the nurturing process you need to do. Also, like myself, like you guys are watching live right now on my Facebook group. In my Facebook group is also my nurturing process. Okay, so you need to figure out what your nurturing process is. Nate, do you have any ideas on this? Share with us what's your nurturing process.
See, like I use emails as a lot of big nurturing process. I'm focused on emails and stuff, and for me, Messenger, Messenger and being omnipresent is my big nurturing process, right? People knowing who I am, knowing I'm not going to bullshit, knowing I get straight to the point. If they come to me, they're going to get a straight answer and no BS, right? Me talking in DMs and literally just finding out what problems our students, our clients are actually having so we can actually fix that solution rather than just tossing them at a link here and a link there, right? Because like most times, like most people, they're trying to send people to a link instantly. I always say now, if I were to start over again, I'd be sending people to my Facebook, right? Or I'd be sending people to an actual group where they can learn and get nurtured, right? And actually know what this industry is about instead of, hey, buy this. Like, you're not going to walk up to a stranger on the street and say, hey, buy this, right? No, you got to... that's what commercials are for. They use commercials on TV to nurture their people, right? To nurture everybody. And then you see these commercials on TV, you go out and you want to buy that, right? It's a whole thing, right? Same with Boxing Day and stuff. Same with all that. It's the same type of marketing. You just got to do it yourself on a different platform, right? In a different way. Daniel's really good at nurturing his leads in emails, right? Me, I'm really good at nurturing people in DMs and talking to them on Zooms or just building that real relationship with somebody and actually caring about what they're doing and where they want to go besides just trying to make an extra dollar. Because like for me and Daniel, making an extra dollar, that's the last thing on our minds right now. We want to see our students win. I get more joys out of seeing my students have success and seeing my students get commissions than I do getting my own, hands down. And I'm going to be straight blunt with that. Like I seen somebody seen one of our students get a commission today, and I'm ecstatic. I got a commission today. I was way more hyped about his than I was mine, right? So that's where the power of this industry comes in, and that's where a lot of people who are actually being really successful in this industry, that's where it comes from, is actually caring about your clients, man. You want to see them winning. You want to see them winning more than you.
Right, for sure. Hey, what's up? Say Shar. Hopefully I pronounced your name correct. And I'm gonna take a few questions before we move on, okay? Just to say hi to everybody. Helen is asking how much time it took you guys to have a financial freedom. I mean, it took us about 1 year. For me, it's 1 year, 1.5 years, okay? Because I spent a lot of time messing around, doing some stupid things. So probably around 1 year. But I mean, we the initial few months, I mean, we were trying to figure out, fine tune our strategies. As soon as we found out what's working, then we start making high ticket sales like almost every single day. Okay, so it's like we were nobody right here. Okay, trying to go through the training, learning the skills, and all of a sudden, our business just skyrocketed. Okay, so it took us 1 year.
Yeah, and I agree. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's happened overnight because it didn't, man. I struggled the first couple of months, and then me and Daniel finally hooked up and stuff. And then I found Freedom Breakthrough and Jonathan and other stuff. And there's other. It's just it didn't happen overnight. This takes a lot of work, right? And you gotta want this, not just want a commission, not just want a financial freedom right off the hop, because it's not going to happen, right? And that's why I'm so blunt with people and say, if you're serious about this, it can change your freaking life, but you got to be serious and actually put the work in, right?
Right, for sure, yeah.
It's not going to happen overnight, but if you want it bad enough, you can make it happen. People are doing it left, right, and center. Me and Daniel aren't the only ones. You see it all over the internet, right?
Right. Okay, so now number 3, okay, which will be your process to convert the traffic into the paying customer, which is closing sales. Okay. In order to hit high 6 figures or 6 figures as fast as possible, you need to master, okay, or focus on these 3 areas. You need to learn how to drive traffic, okay, and number 2, set up your nurturing process. Number 3, work on your conversions. Okay, work on your what's your process to convert leads into paying customers? Because without you properly convert your leads, even though you have a lot of followers, even though you put in out content every day, even though a lot of people click on your links, but you cannot make money, okay? Because you don't know how to close sales, or you don't know how to convert that traffic into paying customers, okay? So 3 areas of focus: traffic, nurturing process, and conversions, okay? Now we got the big pictures, big ideas, right? This is the direction. I know I need to work on traffic. I need to set up my nurturing process. I need to work on how to convert the traffic into paying customers. That's the big areas. How many of you guys want to see me break it all down and let you know exactly how we did it? Okay. If you want to see it, drop a comment number 1. Okay. Give us number 1 down below, and let's see how many people want to see this. I'm gonna break it all down for you.
Big picture. It's been good turnout today.
Yeah.
So let's see those ones.
One. Let's go.
Let's go. Nacho.
Okay.
Facebook user 1.
All right, let me show you. Okay, so basically, okay, combine that 3 areas of focus. This is what we did. So basically, let me try to draw here. You need a traffic source, right? Most of you guys only focusing on TikTok. Okay, let's say TikTok. Okay, TikTok. So most of you guys just doing TikTok. But what we are doing is actually we use Facebook, your Facebook profile, okay? Everybody has a Facebook profile, or at least most of you guys have Facebook profile, okay? If you don't have one, you need to start looking into this traffic source. Okay, Facebook profile. Treat Facebook profile as your company front. Okay, just remember this. Treat Facebook profile as your company front. If your company front is lousy, then it's gonna make your job. When I say job, is converting that leads after you do the nurturing process more difficult. If you have your Facebook profile on point, then it's gonna make your job easier. Okay, when it comes to really make money. So number one is to get your Facebook profile set up. Okay, correctly. This will be your company front. Okay, once you get this down, then we can talk about driving traffic. Driving traffic, you can drive traffic from TikTok. You can drive traffic from other Facebook groups. Okay, Facebook groups. You can drive traffic from YouTube. Okay, and there are many traffic sources. I want to focus on Facebook groups for today. Okay, but this will apply to any traffic sources. Okay, so our strategy is to get people. Let's say if we do TikTok, our goal is to get everybody off the TikTok, come to our Facebook profile, or if we go out there to other Facebook groups to find new leads, okay, new friends and all that. Again, we want them to see our Facebook profile. That's the first step. Same thing. If I publish YouTube videos, you can find out in my video description, I always give them a chance to connect with me on Facebook. Why? Because I want them to see my content on Facebook profile so they can see my post. I mean, basically they can get to know more me. Yeah, they know me more, okay? And they can see the results I'm posting there. They can see my student results. So I'm using my content to build the trust. That's the first step, okay? Once we get the traffic to our Facebook profile, that's the first step. You already take care of the traffic, okay? In order to drive traffic, you need to learn how to publish proper content, okay? But that's the easy part. Everybody can learn that. Everybody can drive traffic. Everybody can get clicks, okay? But not everybody can make sales. So,
and that's just it. And that's where I was stuck. And that was where I was stuck. Like coming month 4 and stuff. I was like month 3, right? I was stuck, right? Like I was getting sales, but I wasn't getting those high ticket sales, those conversions, right? Like I was getting an odd one here and there, but I wasn't knowing how to do it myself, right? And that's where a lot of things come into it, right? So,
right. So once we take care of the traffic part, now we need to do the nurturing part. Okay, nurturing part. If you have Facebook groups, that's what I do. Okay, I use Facebook, my own Facebook groups, to get them to my Facebook groups. Okay, so I can further nurture them. Then I'm gonna get them to my DM. Okay, I also use my DM to engage with them, to nurture them. Okay, so my Facebook groups and also my DM messenger, okay, is my nurturing process. Then sometimes I would say 75% of the time, if you do this correctly, you're gonna make sales by just doing Facebook messengers. Okay, like Jonathan, when he first got started, he can close like $20,000 per month, $30,000 per month sales by just using Facebook Messenger. Okay, and that same situation applied to me and Nate as well.
Yeah.
As soon as we figure out how to do Facebook Messenger, how to properly engage with people, I mean, we start making a lot of sales. Okay, now, so Facebook DM will be your nurturing process, can also be your conversion tools. Okay, you can use Facebook Messenger to close sales, but the best way to do it, okay, I highly encourage you to do it, is to, especially if you are just starting out, jump on Zoom calls with your prospects. Okay, please. You don't need to be perfect, even though you don't know how to sell, but just for you jumping on the Zoom calls with people, based on the industry data, your conversion rate, okay, is minimum between 20 to 25%. Comparing to if you just drive traffic to your funnel and hopefully through email sequence, one day somebody is going to click the link, buy from you. Yes, that happens, but that conversion rate is only 1%. So
and it's not predictable.
So we are talking about 1% versus 20 to 25%. Which one would you choose? Of course, go with 20 to 25%. When I do Zoom calls, my closing rate is like about 40%. Okay, same thing with Nate, about 40 to 50%. But a really real good one, they can do like 60, 75%. Okay, like the best closers in the industry.
And they're out there.
They're out there. Yes, they're out there. So my point for you is that if you are just starting out, okay, if you make your first high ticket sales as quick as possible, then spend time, get on Zoom calls with your prospect. When you get on Zoom calls with your prospect, you don't need to sell. You don't need to hard sell anybody. Okay, just be there, show your face, and walk them through the course or the program that you are promoting. Okay, walk them through, take them behind the scene, and briefly show them what they're gonna get. And also mainly is that you be there, answer their questions. Okay, just share your experience and trying to help them out. I mean, if you do this enough times, the sales just naturally come, and your skills you can fine-tune your skill throughout this process. Okay.
And that's the thing with this industry. It's always test, right? You're always testing, like no matter what it is, you're always testing. And we're always fine-tuning our skills. Even still, me and Daniel are still fine-tuning it every day. We're fine-tuning our businesses, right? And that's the thing.
Yeah, and here's the big question.
You have to adapt.
Do you do one-way or open Zoom calls with many? Okay. If we talk about closing sales, it's gonna be one-on-one. Okay, it's gonna be one-on-one. It's gonna be you and your prospect. That's the easiest part. Okay, because if you want to do one to many, it's gonna be harder. Okay, that's high income skills I'm learning right now. If you do one to many, that would be my ultimate goal. But right now, when you're just starting out, definitely one-on-one. Okay, definitely one-on-one. Okay, now let me see. Brendan, should I change my Facebook cover? Yeah, send me a message later on. Okay, Brendan is my student in Freedom Breakthrough, so send me a message later on. I'll help you take a look. So now, this is the entire framework. Okay, you start from Facebook organic. Why you need to do Facebook? Why? Let me tell you why. Because Facebook is one of the very few traffic sources that's going to give you the most targeted customers if you are in the high ticket space. Because on Facebook, if you know how to do it properly, you are the one who goes out there to cherry pick who your potential customers are. Okay, so you are in control. You control who your potential customers are. Comparing to TikTok and YouTube, it's more like you cast out a huge net and try to get as many fish into your net as possible. But you got to have a very strong nurturing process, okay? Because you're gonna have a lot of leads, but those leads, if you don't nurture them, those are not hot leads, okay? Those are cold leads. So that's why I suggest you start from Facebook profile, because it's more targeted traffic source. After you take care of your Facebook profile, after you know how to do Facebook organic marketing, then you can quickly expand to other platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest. Okay, so this is the whole entire process. Does this make sense? If this makes sense, please give me number 2. Okay, drop number 2 down below, or you can say makes sense. I want to know that if you guys understand this or not. If you have any questions, drop them down below. Okay, so let's figure this all out right now before we move on to the next slide.
Exactly, yeah, man. And it's just a nurturing process. Like Dana said, Facebook's going to be your best bet, especially when it comes to high ticket affiliate marketing, right? When you're wanting to make those high ticket sales, Facebook's going to be your best bet. It doesn't really matter what people tell you, because you're going to be able to nurture that process. You're going to be able to actually find out. They can look you up. You can look your like, if you're not looking, if you're talking to a client and you're not looking at their profile, looking into what they do and stuff, you're not doing your job right. You're not researching, right? If you have a potential client that you think, you should be looking into their life just like they're looking into you, right? Because I guarantee you they're looking into you, right? That's where the power comes in, because now you know your client. Now you can get onto their level, right? Once you get onto their level, everybody's walls are going to drop, because they just want to see that you want to help them, not trying to get their wallet, right?
Right.
Don't chase their wallet, man. Trust me, chase their heart.
Definitely. And Spencer has a very good question. Okay, should you not do Zoom calls if you have little or no sales at all? The answer is that got to do it. Got to do it.
Get on them, man. I hate doing them even a year in. I still hate doing them, but hey, it works. It does work.
Got to do it. Okay, got to do it, because why? The 20 to 25%, okay, that conversion rate I'm sharing with you, that's assuming you are not a salesperson, assuming you don't have any sales skills, okay? If you are closer, okay, you are looking at 50, 60, 75%, even 80%. So 20% is very, very minimum level. So I'm just sharing with you the average industry data, okay, standard data. If you can just do Zoom calls, you should expect 20% conversion rate as your minimum conversion rate, comparing to 1%. Okay, that's 20 times difference. Okay, so definitely do Zoom call, even if you have no experience. Okay, even if you're not trying to, let me tell you, even if you are not trying to sell anything, okay, just get on Zoom call with your prospect, sincerely trying to help them out, even if you guys don't have any business transaction yet, but you already built that credibility and trust with that prospect. And let me share with you a trick, okay? When I first got started out, I didn't have that many results, right? But I still doing Zoom calls, trying to help everybody out, and also share with them what I'm learning from right now, okay? But I will always ask for a testimonial. This is high level strategy, okay? Testimonial, okay? So you win no matter what. Either you get the sale from the Zoom call, or if you don't get a sale because you provide so much value, because you really try to help your prospect out, you always ask for a testimonial. Hey, Mr. So-and-so. Hey, Spencer. I hope that you do receive value today, okay, throughout this conversation. Can you do me a favor? Just drop, if you think you do receive value from me today, can you give me a 30-second to 1 minute video testimonial? Just share your honest opinion, honest feedback about our conversation today. Boom, that's it. Most people will say yes if you really did provide value, right? Now, you don't have sale, that's okay, that's normal, especially if you are just starting out, but you got testimonial. Once you have one testimonial, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, that's gonna increase the chances for you to knock down high ticket sales for sure, okay, for sure. So you win no matter what. Either you close sales over Zoom call, or you get testimonial, okay?
And that's just it. And that's a great way to build up social proof. And that's what me and Daniel did, right? Like we pushed each other. We were congratulating each other, right? And we're literally helping all our students. We want to see every one of our students freaking crush, right? Credibility. Right. If I just wanted to know if you need credibility, and no, you don't need credibility. I didn't have credibility at first. Neither did Daniel. Had more credibility than I did when I first started out, right? But when I had none, man. But what my credibility was my omnipresence, was people saying, oh, yes, Nathan does help those people, right? Oh, hey, yeah, Nathan does get on Zoom calls. Nathan helped me figure this out, right? That is going to be your credibility. Even if it's not a video testimony, even a written thing on your thing saying, hey, thanks for helping me, blah, 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 right? Or somebody giving you a shout out or something like that. That alone is credibility, right? You just need to help people.
Yeah. And let me see if I can go back to that slice. Okay, let me see here. Let me go back. So talking about credibility, right? You see here. Let me see. Let me add it here. Okay, so you see here on the left hand side, I don't know if you can see it. Let me enlarge it. Okay, I want to show you this. So bear with me. Okay, you see on the left hand side, Spencer, I started from January 19th, right? I started from January 19th, and that 2 months I did make one high ticket sale. Okay, $498 on March 5th. But unfortunately, that high ticket sale got refunded. Okay, I was frustrated, but so what? I need to keep pushing. Okay, so for that entire 2 months of time, I only made $155. Okay, I had no credibility at all. I mean, if I only rely on my results, I mean, I can prove to you, I mean, my results sucks. Okay, in the first
Yeah.
2 months of time.
Like
But
mine.
yeah, but the next month, okay, after this experience, after this first 2 months, the next month I started. I made. I think next month I made 10K already, 9,000 something, almost 10K. Okay, so I made $155 in 2 months of time, but the third month I made 10K. Okay, so that's how this works. You have to follow the right process. Okay, you have to follow the right process. A lot of people, because they don't get that quick results at the beginning, they think the process is not working. Okay, which is not true. Okay, as long as you follow the right process, if you put in the work, if you can be consistent, the results will come. Okay, some people get results much faster within a couple weeks. Some people may take a couple months, but it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. Follow the right process. That's all I wanted to say. Okay, so now let's move on.
And that was the same with me. Like I got my first commission on February 4th, but I didn't get my first high ticket until March 28th. Right, so it's like I'm just over a year of getting my very first high ticket. Right, and I started my whole business toothless. Right.
Right.
Same day I got my first commission, same day my teeth came out of my mouth, right? And I did 4 months with no teeth in my mouth. That alone was enough to show people, hey, this guy knows he's not backing down, right? Like a lot of people gave me a lot of credit for going on camera with no teeth in my mouth. And that alone built my omnipresence. I'm not saying this is going to be everybody's. Your story is what's going to make you stand out. Period.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to say.
And it's not gonna be your commissions, it's not gonna be this, it's not gonna be that. It's gonna be you and your story, and your uniqueness is what's gonna make sales between you and your clients. Because like I tell everybody, build fans, not followers, and look for people who are exactly like you. Because when you start interacting with people who are exactly like you, like me, I'm a father, a truck driver, I'm your blue collar dad. Those people are the people I want to help, because I'm going to be able to resonate with them. I'm going to be able to know their pain points. I'm going to be able to know how their life is, because they're just like me. And it's going to be a heck of a lot easier trying to promote or sell a product to somebody who you resonate with rather than somebody who you just don't get along with. I don't try to sell to anybody and everybody. I literally don't. Look at my content. It literally targets blue-collar dads, truck drivers, and people who want to quit their 9-to-5s. That's it. I'm not trying to go after the moms. I'm not trying to go after like your dentists and stuff like that. I'm literally fishing in my own pond, not the ocean.
Right. And Brendan say, hey, man, I'm trying to be consistent with posting content, but need help. Yes, no problem. We're going to have Nate and I going to have our, student coaching call on Saturday morning. So this week, come join us so we can help you out. Okay, no problem. I got you, brother.
Yeah, we'll help you out, man.
Spencer say, hey, you can leverage other people's results too. I understand if someone asks me, what money have you made? So Nate, yeah, tell me, I got these questions quite a lot. If somebody asks you how much money have you made when you first started out, how would you handle this?
I made jack crap when I first started out, man.
That's what
like,
I say. That's what
honestly,
I say.
like, I'm blunt with people. I didn't start making lots of money at the start, man. I almost gave up multiple times, right? So I didn't make jack crap when I first started out, and what I make now is not going to compare. Like, it doesn't matter what I make now. You're not going to be making that cut starting off, right? Maybe 5 months down the road you might. Maybe 2 years down the road you might. But it doesn't matter what I make. Just because if you want to know what I make, just go look at my content because I don't hide it. But what I make is not going to deter what you're going to make. That's what I try to get in people's heads, because it doesn't matter what I make.
I mean,
your work ethic and how much you want this and how much you're going to put that energy and time into your business, that's what's going to pay you.
A lot of people think that if I can have results, I mean, a lot of people think that the reason why you don't make sales is because you don't have results, but they forget everybody comes from having no results. Okay, so results will help, but that's not the key element. Okay, the key element is how to package yourself as a leader. Okay, how to package yourself as a leader, because people has that tendency to follow leaders. Okay, leaders, they have that strong will to overcome the challenges. I can tell you, everybody has challenges. Even though I'm making good money right now, I still deal with challenges, like family challenges, business challenges every day. It's not gonna stop. It's every day. Okay, but if you can show people your personal story, what kind of challenges that you are going through, how you are planning to overcome it, okay, based on your previous experience and also based on your vision, okay, then you, based on all that, this is why you choose to go for this product. Okay, even though I don't have results, but I'm sharing, I mean, I have a lot of things which is more important than results, especially internal stuff that I can share with people. That's how I got started. Same thing with Nate, because we use our misfortune, turn that into our fortunate. Okay, I think that's the best way I can say it. Yeah, if you learn how to be authentic, if you can find that courage to put yourself out there, it's gonna become easier and easier. Results will come. People love to hear stories, so focus on telling your story more, again. Okay, I have telling my story hundreds of times already, and I still telling it today, because every time I tell it, I find something new I can improve. Okay, so keep telling your stories, and results will come. That's what I mean. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, it seems that everybody understand this process. Okay, so let me recap. Build your Facebook profile. Okay, build your Facebook profile as your company front. Once you have that done, then you can start driving traffic. You can do it at the same time, but your focus is focused on building your Facebook profile. Make it properly. Okay, you learn how to make proper post, how to use your post to nurture your leads, how to use your post so people can raise their hand, say they want whatever you have. Okay, that's an art, but can be learned. Okay, so Facebook profile, once you have that set up on point, then you can drive traffic, okay, from TikTok, from Facebook groups, or from YouTube. If you only want to pick one, and if you want to do what we do, which is only focusing on high ticket sales, then I suggest you start from Facebook organic. Okay, then once you have that process set up, then you can learn how to use DM to further nurture your leads and close sales, or get them on Zoom call with you and close sales by using Zoom calls. So that's the big picture. I did that day in and day out. Okay, day in and day out in the entire 2021, and Nate did the same thing as well. That's how we started from. That's how we can start it from zero all the way to 6 figures. Okay, and let me give you another example. Like Jonathan's Freedom Breakthrough. Right now, I'm number 2 affiliate. The number 1 affiliate, Bodip, she started. I mean, she is the student. Okay, she started from zero as a complete beginner, and
less than 6 months ago.
Yeah, the crazy. I mean, then she reached $100,000 online and basically took me out of the number 1 spot. She is the number 1 affiliate right now. in just 4 months of time, 5 months of time. Okay, it took me 10 months from zero to making over $140,000 total. Okay, my total revenue combined, but both did it like 4 5 months. Why? She jumped on Zoom calls all day long, all day long. Okay, so that's
She
that's
still
what you need
is.
to do.
She still does.
Yeah, she still does. Yeah, she still does. Yes. So now let's move on. Let me see. Go back to my presentation. So where can you learn all this? Okay, and of course I learned this step by step from Jonathan's affiliate stacking ecosystem. Okay, that's where we got our first win. Okay, that's where we learn how to do everything properly. Okay, as a complete beginner. Okay, so Nate, share with us a little bit about your experience.
Well, yeah,
While you going through this course. Okay, because you and I, we're going through the course at the same time. So share with us your experience.
Well, the thing was, like, when I came and met you and met Jonathan and got the affiliate stacking ecosystem, right? That's when everything like clicked for me, right? I finally was able to understand what affiliate marketing is, how to nurture your leads, how to actually close those sales, right? I was actually blown away because when the first month and a half, 2 months, it sucked because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to nurture my leads with my emails. I didn't even know how to do emails. I was just copying other people doing theirs and just posting my name on it, just like you've been told, right? I didn't know how to nurture those leads. I didn't know how to build besides promoting just a course. And that's the thing. Like, Jonathan's taken me, like, the affiliate stacking ecosystem literally took me and my business and just gave it steroids, right? Right? And that's where I started learning that nurturing your leads and stuff like that it's a big must. So then when I got into doing affiliate stacking ecosystem, I started realizing, hey, I had to focus on my emails. Hey, I had to focus on my DMs. I had to focus on my Facebook and actually focus on building that trust, that like, know, and trust factor with my audience if I wanted to close those high ticket sales, because I was a closer, right? When it comes to, that's what I loved. I was able to build that relationship with my clients rather than just send them to a link and have them do this and that. I was able to build that relationship with my clients. And that's where me and Daniel was able to take our business to the next level, because now we know how we started to learn how to nurture it. We didn't know how to do it at first, but we did it and we learned trial and error. I lost multiple clients because I gave them way too much information at once and I scared them, right? I've lost clients like that. I've had refunds, right? It happens, right? It's all part of the business, right? It isn't all sunshine and rainbows, but you keep pushing, you keep building your business better each day and try to do better than the day before. And that's when your business is going to take bigger steps. It's going to start walking. It's going to start climbing higher and higher. And eventually you're going to be like, holy shit, how did I get here? Because I was like a couple of weeks ago, right? When I hit $100,000 online, I'm sure you, Daniel, when you hit your first $100,000 online, you were like, holy crap. This is actually like, my life just changed thanks to the online industry, right? Like, you were in debt. I was a full-time truck driver, but I wasn't getting that time with my family. I was in debt, right? I had a freaking over 50 grand vehicle I owed to the freaking bank, right? I gave that back, right? I cleared everything that I had thanks to this industry. It changed our lives.
Yeah, I got super excited before I even hit 100K. I got super excited when I made my first $498 first high ticket sale online. Super excited because I know the process works, although that one got refunded 2 days later. But after that experience, I rarely got any refund. I think in my career, I only got 2 refunds in the past. But that's good learning experience, okay? Nate, can you help Spencer answer this question? I'm trying to get
1,000 followers on TikTok. How would I use a live to direct traffic to Facebook from there? Take your link out. Oh, yeah, you don't have the link in 1,000 followers. So first of all, you're going to want to try getting them into DMs, right? Try getting them to DMs. You can also go to Bitly, create a small link, and post that in your videos as well, right? You can post that in your videos, say, hey, go here, go to my Facebook group, and that if people want to join, they'll join, right? But when you're trying to, before you have that 1,000 of followers, before you can put that link in there, it's been a while since I've been there, but literally get them into DMs, because once you get them in the DMs, you can literally take your messenger, which I do all the time. I still do it. I did it multiple times today already. Go into Facebook, go into your DMs, talking to them, and just send them your Facebook Messenger link. That Facebook Messenger link, just say copy and paste this to your browser. That'll take them right to your Facebook Messenger. Then from your Facebook Messenger, you can send them to your Facebook group or your Facebook profile, right? Then you're building that trust with them. You're building that relationship with them. But most importantly, you're getting them off of TikTok. That's the key. I use TikTok only to grab attention, to get people, and then I grab them off and take them off of TikTok as fast as I can, and I get them into Facebook, right? And when I'm in the DMs, I still do it, right? I still do it today. So I just send them my Facebook Messenger link. And if you need to know where to get that from, just hit me up and I'll show you where it is.
Right. And also for Spencer, since right now you are working on to get your first 1,000 followers, right? I think if I were you, my strategy, okay, to get to 1,000 followers as quick as possible, I would just simply go out there and model other already successful videos. For example, you can go on Nate's channel, okay? And because recently I think he had like 2 videos got like 600,000 views. Okay, that's definitely the one I'm gonna copy. Okay, model. Okay, and Nate.
Do it, man. Everybody that's actually do it and actually do it, because everybody that's been copying that video has been going off like crazy. It just hit 721,000. I redid it the other day. It's already hit 80,000. Right, it's a good video.
Yeah, so try that. I mean, if all you need is just 1 or 2 viral videos, it's very easy to hit 1,000 followers. Okay, and now let me show you. Since we talk about the big framework, right, and especially for those of you who are already have Freedom Breakthrough course, okay, I just want to take 3 to 5 minutes to share with you how I utilize this course. Okay, so let me show you. Here. Okay, so once you log into your membership area, right, especially if you are still trying to find your first breakthrough, I see a lot of people, okay, they started from 3-day challenge, YouTube live training and all that. Okay, so they go from top to the down, which is okay, which is good, because all these are essential skills that you need to learn. However, if you want to apply what me and Nate are doing, this is what I suggest. I mean, this is exactly, if you are one of our students, this is what we want you to do. Okay, so and you can take this away and start applying that into your learning process. Okay, so I want you guys to start from module number 8. Okay, taught by Joshua Ong, how to close high ticket sales with Facebook organic. So this should be your first step, okay, to get your Facebook profile set up, to understand how Facebook works, okay? And also, I mean, there are a lot of strategies inside this module. So you need to go back and forth, okay, a couple times. This is how we learn, okay? Repetition is the mother of all learning. So you have to watch it a couple times, okay? Then start implementing. Watch it again, start implementing. That's how I learn, okay? So module number 8, and also, okay, also let me see. Also module number 6, free traffic with Facebook groups, okay? This one is taught by Jonathan, how he runs his Facebook groups. If you have your Facebook groups already, then I definitely suggest you watch this one. If you don't have a Facebook group yet, then this one you can make it optional. We're gonna go through this later on, okay? But this one, your Facebook profile, this is key. So start from module number 8. Once you finish module number 8, you get everything set up. what's the next step? Okay, next step, you need to go to my module, which is module number 7. Okay, because in my module, you're gonna learn. Okay, you're gonna learn how to create your bonus package. You're gonna have my DM script. Okay, you're gonna learn how I use Facebook Messenger to engage with people, what kind of questions I ask in order to pre-friend them before I offer my solution. Okay, so you can learn all that, because you need to learn how to design your bonus package. Okay, because otherwise everybody is promoting the same product. What makes you stand out, which is your bonus package. Okay, and you're gonna learn that from module number 7. So module number 8 will be your first step to get your first Facebook profile set up. Module number 2, you're gonna learn how to build your bonus package and also how to use DM. Okay, then go to Jonathan's coaching course. Okay, right here, go to Jonathan's coaching course. Okay, we had 8 weeks of coaching. Huge, yeah, huge.
These calls alone made up Freedom Breakthrough altogether. Like
huge,
the amount of value in these coaching calls. If you have not been through them, go through them, because I even keep going through them.
I mean, this coaching call, okay, Jonathan take you by the hand, step by step, okay, how to grow and scale your business. Just this coaching call, right? Jonathan offer it as part of Freedom Breakthrough, but just this coaching call, it can be sold for a couple $1,000 for sure. Okay, so once you get the basic down, module 8, module 7, okay, then move into this coaching course. That's exactly how I want my students to do it.
No, same here.
Now, let's go back here. So after Nate and I implemented this process, okay, let me show you. All these results are generated from doing that 3 steps. Learn how to drive traffic, learn how to nurture them, okay? And number 3, learn how to use DM and Zoom calls to close sales. Let me see, right here. Sorry about that. Oh, no. So you can see, I started making instead of just making one high ticket sale, okay, once a week, okay, here and there, I start making one sale, 2 sales, 3 sales, 4 sales, okay, per day. So you see 3 high ticket sales in a day, 4 high ticket sales in a day, 3 high ticket sales in a day, 2 high ticket sales in a day, and you can see, I mean, basically this is how I got started. My record was 7 high ticket sales in a day. Okay, so that I'm doing the same process I'm sharing with you right now. So basically, I also take this process, dominate all other programs that I'm promoting. Same as Nate. Okay.
Yeah.
It's on leaderboards with me on multiple programs. Okay, so you can see I'm making $9,000 in a week. This is another low ticket item. Okay, I made about $1,000 from promoting the software. Some low ticket softwares I was promoting at the time. Some commissions from JV Zoo. Okay, from Legendary Marketer. I was on a leaderboard, and now making $30,000-$40,000 per month. Okay, so that's the entire process. But let me ask you a question. Okay, let me ask you a question. How many of you, I mean, you can basically take this information out and start implement it, and and also apply that into your business, create result. Okay, but there are a lot of details we cannot fit into this 1 hour training. Okay, and I can understand there might be a lot of too much information, especially if you are just starting from scratch. So you may feel a little bit of information overloaded. Okay, but you have 2 options. Okay, number 1, you can go do this alone. I have confidence. Okay, if I can do it, Nate can do it, our students can do it, so can you. Okay, I already share with you, especially if you already have the course, how to utilize this course. What's the area of the focus that you need to focus on? And you just follow this process. I guarantee the results will come if you don't give up. Okay. Or you can go with another option, which is get someone who already achieved success. Okay. Like me and Nate and Jonathan. Okay. And so if there is another option, okay, an option will allow us to do this together, an option that allow us to work with you more closely, okay? What if we play an active role in your results? We took responsibility in your success, okay? And also had an obligation to your outcome. Like Brendan is my Freedom Breakthrough student, right? I mean, he has some problem with creating content, be consistent, and that's why I invite him to my coaching call this Saturday so I can help him out. What if we can do this together? Okay. What if what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? Would you take bold action? Would you take massive action? Okay. To achieve what you really want to achieve? I can tell you, okay, I can tell you there are a lot of challenges. Okay. It's not going to be easy, although it's a simple process. You're going to encounter challenges every single day. Okay. So a lot of people, the reason, the thing that's stopping them from achieving what they want to achieve is because they're on fear. They're on fear. Okay. What if we can somehow help you alleviate that fear, somehow make it almost like impossible for you to fail? Would you take action? Okay. So this is what we're gonna offer you today. This is only for the next 16 action takers only. Okay. Originally, we offer it to 25 people, okay, starting on April 1st. But right now, we already have some people jump on this opportunity, so we only have 16 spots left. So what we can offer to minimize your risk, okay, this is crazy. This is crazy. Basically, we're going to offer you these amazing bonuses just to help you be successful without charging you. Okay. So we are offering our 5x ROI guarantee life coaching. Okay. You can see me, myself in this picture, Nate right here. Okay. So we coach our students every single week. And the best part is that we're going to give this to you for free. And when I say 5x ROI, it means that we're going to help you, we're going to coach you until you have 5x your investment. Okay. What kind of investment is that? I'm going to talk about it. So, we're going to coach you until you 5x your investment. Whether that's going to take you 2 months, whether that's going to take you 2 years, if I want to make an extreme example, okay, we will be there with you. Okay. We will be there with you, not just through messengers. Okay. We are doing live coaching with you. So super valuable. And this one is $5,000 value. And we are giving this as a free bonus. But I also want to tell you guys, I know a lot of people are following us for a long time. This is the last time we're going to offer this for free. Okay. We were in the process of launching this coaching program, and we're going to charge it about $5,000. Okay. For $49.97. But we put it on hold because we are refining our process, trying to come up with the best coaching program possible in the marketplace. Okay. But this is the last time we are doing this. Last time we are offering for free. Okay. After this run, we're going to offer it as the paid service. Okay. So if you want to take this advantage, if you want to work with 2 6-figure affiliate marketers plus 7-figure marketer Jonathan Montoya, this is the chance. Okay. So you're going to get 5x ROI guarantee. You're also going to get one-on-one support for life. Okay. You're going to have direct access to me and also to Nate whenever you have questions. Okay. Sometimes if some of the questions may not be that easier to be answered by Facebook messengers, I'm going to record video to show you exactly what to do. Okay. If you cannot attend our coaching call, like this week, next week, if you cannot attend coaching call, that's fine. Reach us directly, then we will provide you solution. Okay. This one is also $5,000 value. You get this for free. Bonus number 3, you also gonna get YouTube growth coaching from Jonathan Montoya. This one, okay, I got to pay $1,000 for it, okay? But right now, you can get lifetime access to Jonathan Montoya's YouTube growth coaching program, where you can learn how to monetize your YouTube channel. Like Jonathan himself, he has multiple YouTube channels. The main one you see for affiliate marketing, but he also have couple ones that is no face channel, okay? So, and those channels are making him consistent passive income every single month. I also have multiple channel, okay? One is for affiliate marketing, and the other ones are are faceless channels. I'm building right now, trying to make some passive income without me doing much work. So you're gonna learn how to do this, and also how to get your YouTube channel monetized as quick as in 2 weeks, okay, 2-3 weeks, which is crazy if you follow this strategy, okay? And from that point on, then you can start making passive money, okay, from your YouTube channel. So you're gonna get these 3 bonuses, okay? Let me recap. You're gonna get Daniel Cho and also Nate, because Nate is my co-coach, okay? 5x ROI live coaching. We're gonna coach you until you have made back 5 times of your investment. The only investment is what? The investment is that you got to enroll into Freedom Breakthrough, this course. You got to have the course material when we coach you, okay? Because I need to use that course material to show you step by step how to build it. Just like me and Nate when we build our business by following the course, okay? So you got to have the course material. But other than that, you don't need to spend any cent on this coaching bonuses, okay? Coaching opportunity. We're gonna hold you by the hand to success. All we need is once you are successful, we will appreciate if you can give us your testimonial. That's all. Bonus number 2, you're gonna have my one-on-one support for life. You're also gonna have Nate's one-on-one support for life. Okay, so feel free to reach out to Nate or myself at any time. Okay. Bonus number 3, you're also gonna get Jonathan Montoya, Jonathan's YouTube
life.
growth coaching. You're also gonna get Jonathan's YouTube growth coaching. Okay. Hey, thank you, Jonathan.
Hey, John, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Friggin', I had a kid life.
Total value of this is $10,997. Okay, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna charge this coaching program for $5,000. Okay, in the next couple weeks. Okay, or in next couple months.
We're getting it ready, guys.
Once I get it ready, okay, because there's no reason. I mean, I don't get paid if I need to coach somebody for months, 1 year, 2 years. Okay, so I made this bold promise. I'm gonna be there with you, no matter how long it's gonna take, until you have made $7,500 online. Okay. So today, all these are yours for free. You don't need to pay any cents. Okay.
We don't charge extra like a lot of people out there. We literally want to see you guys succeed. And all we are asking in return is a testimony, really. It's not really that big thing to ask, right?
Yeah. So all you need to do is just get the course material, okay? Either through me or through Nate. So if I were you, if you think this opportunity is for you, if you want work closely with me and Nate, let us hold you by the hand to help you make your first $1,000 online, first $10,000 online, all the way, okay? Have the solid foundation all the way to build your 6 figures business online. Then this opportunity is for you, because we will not offer this again for free, okay? And for this question, Brendan, you're asking, do your new bonuses apply for your current students as I? The answer is yes, except Jonathan's YouTube growth coaching, okay? That is only available to new members who are not in the Freedom Breakthrough yet. But as far as the 5x ROI Guarantee coaching that me and Nate are doing, yes, all our previous students are grandfathered, okay? So you guys don't need to pay anything. You guys can, you guys just simply reach out to me or Nate. We're gonna plug you into our coaching group. And for those of you who are not our students yet, this is the last opportunity, okay?
Yeah, and it's the last opportunity as well. That's the thing. Like me and Daniel, we're starting like our businesses are taking off. Where we have to start charging, or else we're just hurting ourselves, right? Literally, right? So we know the value we have. We know the value you guys have, and that's the thing. Like you guys can bring your students in, and we can help coach your guys' students if you guys want. Like we want to help you guys, right? Like we want to close. If you want, I'll help. If you really want and you have somebody there, I'll help you close the sale for you, right? That's how powerful me and Daniel are here. We want to help you guys succeed, right? I don't care about the extra dollars here and there, right? Trust me. I'd rather see you guys succeed, see you guys get a 10K plaque, right? See you guys crushing it, see you guys be able to quit your freaking jobs, right? And finally get that financial freedom that we all want, right? That we all desire, right? And we all deserve, if you really think about it, right?
Right. And yeah, so this exclusive bonus package, okay, is only for the next 16 action takers, okay? Originally, I opened it up for 25 people, and last interview, live training I did with Jonathan, okay, a lot of people took action. Right now, we only have 16 spots left, okay? Once this 16 spots run out, then it's finished, okay? It's done. So DM me or Nate after the show, then just DM us Freedom Breakthrough. Then we're gonna walk you through details. Or if you have any questions, okay, regarding building your business, again, feel free to message me or Nate at any time, okay? We're gonna give you some guidance, even if we don't partner up yet, okay? So feel free to reach out. Do you guys have any more questions? Please drop them down below, and let's gonna spend the last 5 minutes to answer all your questions.
And I just want to say appreciate y'all for coming in here and letting us explain to us our business. Yes, it's a lot more complicated than what we explained today. There is more to it, but don't overcomplicate it. That's the thing I'm trying to get. Make it as simple as possible, right? And that's why me and Daniel try giving our students everything that we got, because we already know what doesn't work. So why waste your time on doing what doesn't work and actually focus on what does work, right? Because me and Daniel both know I've been hitting $20,000 months consistently. He's been hitting $30,000 months consistently. We know what works in this industry, and we want to give you guys. But like I said, you only can take a horse to the water. You can't make it drink, right? You guys have to put the work in yourselves also, right? You got to implement, right? Because just consuming is not going to get you there, right? You actually have to implement what you guys are learning, right?
Yeah. And also Brendan saying, hey, bro, why don't you both give daily coaching course on how to master every skills?
I got one right there. That's why. I got a family, man, and I got family time, man. I didn't get into this to be on coaching calls every day. Although I love helping everybody out. No, man, I love that, but
I mean, that's great.
Me and Daniel got time, and we got some big plans on the works, big things in the works, right? That's why you guys better jump on this opportunity now, because trust me, the ones who are already involved in this opportunity are already our students. They're going to get a huge bonus once we launch this, just for free, just for being our students. So trust me, you're going to want to be in now before it's too late.
Right.
Or before you have to pay $5,000.
So basically what I do, I have couple students here on this show, and I mean, since they have been working with me, they know how Nate and I roll. Okay, we give them everything we have. Okay, we give them everything we have, the things that we are using to build our business right now. Okay, so yeah, so this is the opportunity I just want to share with you guys, and let us know if this is for you, or if you have any questions, message Nate, message myself, and we're gonna walk you through details. Okay. So yeah, Nate, say a few last words to our audience.
We're in this for the same reason, freedom and time, and that's just exactly it, right? That's what we're here for, right? Daniel's here. He wants more time with his family. I want more time with my family. I'm sure everybody else wants more time with either their family or they just just want that financial freedom. They just want that time to be able to go into a restaurant and not have to worry about the price of the freaking meal. Just buy what you want to buy, right? And that's like, that alone was just absolutely insane, right? Being able to go to a restaurant and not care how much it's going to cost. That's a big freedom, right? Just mindset alone is going to be insane. This industry can change your lives. It didn't just happen overnight for me and Daniel. Like a lot of people say we're overnight successes. It's bullshit because it did take time. It took work, right? But every step you take forward is better than not taking no steps at all, right? You gotta push yourself every single day, right? I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted some days, right? Like I am. Don't get me wrong. There's days where I don't want to get out of bed and go to work and get doing emails and shit and doing this. But I push myself to do it, right? Because of the time freedom, right? Like we want that time with our kids and shit, right? Like that's why we do this. Hi, buddy. So just keep in mind, find your guys' why, man, and really focus on that and then get focused, right? Because stop consuming a bunch of crap and focus on where you want to be 5 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now. But make daily goals and weekly goals. Don't over exaggerate them. Get your shit done that you want to get done and move on. Stop trying to jump around, do this, because I was there. I'm ADHD. I've been there multiple times, right? You guys want to focus on your focus because that's one of the best things I've been told lately. And it's literally, you guys, if you guys want the help, me and Daniel are here, man. Just look at our students' results. They've been, a lot of our students, it doesn't matter what program we're in, our students are crushing it. And that's because we're literally giving them everything we got. So I hope you guys, if you have anything, please hit up me or Daniel because your guys' wins is our wins.
Definitely. And also I have few words, okay, before we end this. And Helen, my son is 2 years old. Thank you. My son is 2 years old, okay? So what I want to show you is that, I mean, right now, I don't need to worry about money. And but I couldn't imagine this when I was that broke, okay? When I was $35,000 in debt. Right now, today, I just went out, and I'm not trying to brag, okay? But this can happen. Basically, my wife is doing some remodeling, so I need to constantly go out there to get cash. So I just went out there and get $5,000 cash, okay? Without even worry about it, okay? I couldn't imagine this when I first got started out. So as long as you follow the right process, it can be done. It can be done, okay? So Nate and I will be expecting your messages. Thank you for being with us today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We will be there for you, okay? Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you guys soon.
See you soon, guys.